Okay, last match with Charizard. Let's see if we can end with a win. Okay, and I do get to go first. Alright, so I started Charmander and a Pidgey. Charmander has more health, and I've already got the Pidgeot and Rare Candy in my hand. Oh my gosh, this is a great start. Okay, and we got Zoroark again. We did play them once already. I mean, probably not this exact person, but played a Zoroark deck already before. So Buddy Buddy Poffin, now I've got double Charmander, double Pidgey, and there's no way that they can just take... I don't think they can take a single knockout, much less two. And, of course, Badoo for the Buddy Buddy Poffin, or sorry, Badoo for the Itchy Pollen. And they do have the Darumaka. Oh, and they're just gonna... Ino, okay. Well, that's unfortunate, because I had a great starting hand, and now I have trash. I mean, it's not trash, but I can't use items next turn because of Itchy Pollen. So, yeah, this person I'm facing is in the Snom tier, but I think that they are more experienced than that. So let me put down the Tatsugiri and the Agile Charmander. I'm going to attach to the active and retreat it. So Tatsugiri can attract customers. Please, please, please. Hey, that is the one I wanted. That's fantastic. So, attract customers has not been great so far in this series, but this time it does work out. And that's phenomenal. So I got the air balloon, so I'll be able to retreat it for free. I get a Charmander, Charmeleon, and a Pidgeotto. So that is phenomenal. And look at that. Dawn next turn. Oh man. So yeah, that attract customers for the lilies was super clutch. No items, no problem. Alright, and so now they do have the Zoroark, and they're trading away the Reshiram. Okay. Yeah, they're going to go for Darmanitan, so... Ooh, that's rough. So they're about to Night Joker for that. Yeah. Okay, so they take out two. That's unfortunate. But now they have no energy in play, and they have kind of a low hand, so... That's the thing about going super aggressive, is that you can end up shooting yourself in the foot. And luckily I do have the Charmeleon. I draw into a Luminous Energy. I've got Chi-Yu. Yeah, so let's go Dawn. Yep, Pidgeot. I am also going to grab the Pidgeotto. I have to slow evolve. And Munkidori, because I did get the Luminous, so that can be useful. So Chi-Yu, Munkidori, Pidgeotto, Luminous. And yeah, let's bring in Terra Charizard here. So they'd have to put together a lot in order to knock out my Charizard, so I feel okay doing this. Because they would need two energies, and it would have to be on the bench. They would need another Zoroark, or retreat this one to the bench, and then Pecharunt back to the active, but also they need the Night Stretcher to get back the Reshiram, or a way to search out a new Reshiram. And with only 4 cards in the hand, I think I'm okay. And if they don't knock me out, I'm going to be able to Adrena Brain, take out the Badoo, as well as this end Zoroark. So we're looking at possible 3 prizes for me next turn. Okay, and they do have Ultra Ball. They discard an energy for another end Zoroark, so they do have one on the bench now. I don't know about discarding that energy. Feel like they would need it. Yeah, okay, so End's Castle gives them free retreat for their End's Pokemon. 1 energy there. Okay, and that would be great for you if I didn't already have the Pidgeot in hand. Now Quick Search is online. Let's grab a boss. No, actually I'm going to take out this guy because without any other Ends Pokemon, Night Joker doesn't really copy anything. So yes, we do leave their 2 trades online. They only have 2 cards in hand, so they'll draw for turn, they'll be able to trade twice. I still think this is the right call. We'll see if that ends up being the case. Okay, they do Night Stretcher for the Reshiram. There it is. I know. So they need an Ends PP up in order to be able to put another Dark in play. Buddy Buddy Puffin. Did they get it, or are they going to Itchy Pollen? There it is. Alright, so there's the Charmeleon evolved. I can attach another one to the Chi-Yu. And the bad thing about me being weak to Itchy Pollen for them is that it does 20 damage instead of 10. So Badoo goes down. 1 prize. Oh, it's Pheasantipity. That's a good one. And they do give me the one that's not damaged because they want to try to attach to the one that is damaged and Powerful Rage for a knockout. But I do have another boss in the deck. So boss's order on the one that has all the damage on it so I can knock it out. Okay, another Luminous, and I do get the Mega X, and it is their turn, so what are they going to do? Oh, they'll go for the End Zekrom, okay. So that is a fantastic new card that I think is making End Zoroark way more common. Can hit for 250, can't attack the next turn, but they can just retreat for free with that End's Castle. They do have double trade again. The time for Darmanitan has passed. Now they need their big dragon hits. Oh, Secret Box, okay. And they had just enough cards to pull that off. They grab another castle, an Ultra Ball, and a boss. Who are they bossing? Okay. Interesting choice. Are they doing this for the price card, or are they realizing that, you know, if Charizard can't one-hit, I can bring in Chi-Yu the next time? It would have put them on odd prizes, but now they put themselves on odd prizes, so that's fine. Okay, I only need 2 prizes. you know what? I could do it with this Mega Charizard in my hand, but this is my 10th match with my Mega Charizard Y deck, and I have yet to use the Mega Charizard Y. I evolved it one time. It was on the bench, didn't get to do anything. So we are going to finish the game out with this guy. So evolving the Charmeleon on the bench. Superior Energy Retrieval. Pick up those 3. With Oricorio, Excited Turbo, I can attach them all to the Mega Charizard Y. And he just read the card. Retreat for free. In the active. And that is a clean knockout on the Zoroark. And again, this attack can target anybody. It doesn't have to be the active. It could be on the bench as well. But of course, this is the smart choice. Even though I'm winning the game, but this is where their energy is. So even if I wasn't winning the game, that would be the play. And appreciate you, my dude, for letting me do the attack and not just conceding. So good game. And I do finally make it to Great League. Welcome back, everyone. So we are done with the Mega Charizard YEX. And so I came out with a winning ratio, but it was close. Although, you know, I won 6, I lost 4. I think there's 1 or 2 others that I could have won as well if I just knew the deck a little better, had a little more practice in it. But you guys kind of get to see the whole process. So what's interesting about this series is how many of the decks I faced twice. So for instance, my first match was against Dragapult, and they bricked, so they conceded, so I won that one. Then my last loss was against Dragapult, and they just completely knew what they were doing. That was a good match, but I did lose. Second match was against Mega Lopunny, and also lost that one. Then I faced Charizard with Noctowls and Dawn. Lost, but then I came back and beat Charizard for the 8th match. Fourth match was a win against EVBox, and then 5th match immediately after that was a loss against EVBox. Although that one I could have won and should have won if I had sequenced better. Then Zoroark, I beat it in my 6th match, and then again also in my 10th match, which you just saw. Then I beat Mega Frostlass for number 7, and that one and Lopunny are the 2 that didn't get duplicated. But yeah, every other match, so like I had 4 sets of double matches, and you know, some I won, and then won 1, lost 1, but I was able to beat Zoroark twice, so that was cool. And came out with a 60% win rate to start the season. So moving on to the next Mega, and we'll see you over there.